Today we're going to be doing a bit of farming over in the west. For any of you who compliment me on my Irish accent, that, by the way, is also an Irish accent, because as anybody Irish will tell you, there are more Irish accents than there are people in Ireland. This is what we're doing today. Over here, near the storage stuff area, we're going to be making some fields, some brand new fields. We've already got a few, but we're going to be making newer and bigger fields for the decorative look of it, really. The accent thing. When I was young, I remember my family moved from outside of a town into a town, and it was about 5 kilometres, which is 4,786.5 mouse farts, I believe, for you non-metric people. And I was ostracised for having a different accent from the people in the town. Can you imagine that? 5 kilometres. Anyway, enough of that. Today, we are going on a couple of adventures, as well as doing some builds, of course, but you'll have to hang around for those. First of all, this place is getting big enough now that it's getting hard to walk around, or at least taking up a lot of time. I don't have time for that, so we're going to get our wings. But first, I'm going to need a lot more gunpowder for rockets, for the flying, you know yourself. While I wait for the day to turn over, to get more, I'll grab every bit of gold I have and try to get this fecker into a hole. But not before being interrupted by another ghast, and finally I managed with him to get myself, that's right, a return to sender. I've been trying for ages to get that. Anyway, into your hole. Come back. There you go. Easy. Oh, you greedy little buggers. These are always terrible deals, but nonetheless, here's some more gold for you. I may have overdone it with the hose. Always limit the amount of hose. Hey, who was that? Don't make me come over there. Oh, it's because I opened the chest. Lord, yous are persnickety, aren't you? Here, have more gold. I didn't like this fella's knees, so I took it out on them. And made myself a little wall with some soul sand. Saved myself from getting shot in the face just for opening my own property. The whole point of being here, by the way, is to get some oysters, you know, ender oysters. And I've only got 8 from 2.5 stacks of gold. So you're going to have to suffer the consequences, buddy, for their miserliness. I know it's not fair. Just listen, in another world, we could have been... You're sitting really funny. We could have been friends. And now, look what has to... Give me your oysters. Did you give me an oyster? There it is. So after all my efforts, I still only ended up with 14 ender eyes. I hope that's enough, because I don't have time. I have to get going with this adventure, or you'll click off the video. And YouTube says, if you click off the video, I'll die alone. We can't have that. Where did that go? Oh no, I've lost the first. There it is. It's fine. It's fine. We're going this direction. Off we go. I hope it's not under that giant mountain. That might be difficult to dig under. The weight of it on your back. Lord, don't break, don't break, don't break. Yes! This looks like another nice easy spot to do another check. Up you go. Don't break on me. I had one break on me already. Oh, good. Okay, that should be easy to find. Now, I've been traveling for a while, so I should be getting close. I got up on the top of this mountain here to have a look around. Oh, there's a village down there. Let's see. Are we getting close? Is it? It's going back. This is the direction that I already came. So, this is the best way down that I've found. This hole here. Even though it's underwater, it wasn't long until we found our way down to the actual stronghold. You can tell by those stone bricks there, for anybody who hasn't played Minecraft ever before, ever. Let's see how close we are to the portal room. Not close, not close immediately at least. Oh, of course, we found an ender pearl. Might find more of those down here if we're lucky. And a friend. Let's take care of him. And continue the adventure. Right. I'm going to light my way here with some torches so I can find my way back if I need to. I've only just come around the corners. Oh, that's very lucky. It was right next to where we came down. And we have plenty of eyes left, so we're about ready to start this adventure. And I did come prepared. Always come prepared, folks. Look in here. I have all sorts of potions of slow falling for the just in case and the after the dragon bits. An anvil, some books for my new wings. Lots of stuff and things. So let's be brave and face this fight. Right, this is not too bad an entry. I'm pretty close to the island. There she is. Hello, missus. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. Please forgive me. She's not going to forgive me, is she? So far, I've managed to get away with it without her even noticing I'm here. That might change. Ow! Look at how amazing I am with the bow. I shoot these first time, every time. No editing involved or any... Ow. Stop. I think she's gotten grumpy now at this point. I've gotten bored of being so good with the bow, so I'm going up to the top of this pillar for no other reason than just because I was bored, not because I couldn't hit it from down below. I gotta be very careful here, though, because this thing will blow my face off if I'm not careful. So let's do one of these. Hey up! Gotcha. Pure skills. Now it's time for me to take out my childhood drama on this poor innocent dragon that's only defending her nest. Let's not think too much about that. Moving forward, I have a job to do here. Time to chug down my potion of slow falling, lest we be smacked up in exactly like that. You see, prepared, always prepared. Lucky, I was just lucky. Come back here, you little maggot. I'm going to take out my anger on. Look, nearly got me that time. Listen, you're nearly, just give up. You're nearly dead anyway. So, take a visit to Switzerland. It's time. You know it's time. There's no point in denying it. This is the end, my only friend. Oh, you're calling in your minions. This is the first time. I wasn't prepared for that. Well, I am prepared for it, but no, I wasn't fully prepared for it. I have outwitted you with a bucket of water. I don't know what that says about you. Have at your knees. Right, he's taken care of. Now, let's just smack her. I don't know where that is. I'm smacking her. There. Done. Finished. Kapooey. Another dragon bites the dust. And I am the great heroic knight. At least that's what they'll write in the history books. Time to collect my lovely XP. I wonder how much I'll get. I ended up with 69 levels. Nice. I'll do the obligatory old torch under the egg trick here. And grab that for my achievement. Thank you very much. And this is fine. Everything's fine. I'm pooping my pants. I'm pooping my pants here. Why does that never work first time? And I always smack my face and then my pants get even worse. All right, we're in. We're finally in. Time to go for a long walk, I imagine, unless I don't suppose a city is right next to me. These long walks in the end are always cathartic and enjoyable and relaxing for the first hour until you go a little bit crazy. But I've found my very first city right over there. And of course, it's a huge bloody city with no boat. There's no ship there at all. I can't believe it. Having cursed the Minecraft gods, I went on another long walk. I ended up looping back on myself. This took hours to find another city. Finally one with a boat. So let's head over there and get our wings. And maybe just as important as the wings, of course, let's not forget to get myself some of these glorious little things called shulker shells. Make ourselves some portable boxes later on. I might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew here. I've drank my potions. That's good. Yes. Oh, Jesus, my health. I've got to eat. Yeah, and then have at ye. Right. Off we go. Let's Charlie, the chocolate factory guy, this floating up around and smacking these guys in the face. This is easy, actually. No problems whatsoever. Were you worried? I wasn't worried. Be very, very quiet, mate. I'm hunting shulkers. We are stealthy and sneaky. We can make our way in here unnoticed. And smack you in the face! Aha! Right in the nostril. And there, get rid of that. And finally, we have our wings, everybody. Everybody cheer. Hooray! I can't hear you. Hooray! Good, excellent. Now, my preparations come into play, because I can immediately enchant my wings. And we love that, don't we? Because it means it'll get us home rather than breaking before we get there. Hooray! 2 hearts. I'm on 2 hearts, everybody. This is not... Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, that one was close. Let's not forget you. Last time I did this, I forgot you, and people got angry. I almost missed this city, right across the road, of course, from the first city. That's the way with it, isn't it? Cities are like buses. 2 come along at once. Well, I'm going to go and raid those. You don't have to watch all of that. But not before we go on our first flight. Oh, the gloriousness of it. I love it. Watch me immediately get cocky and smack myself directly into the void. Oh, let's do some sniping. Ha! Death from above. Well, all of that was a bit of fun and some hard work. And I ended up filling my coffers. Look at all the goodies that I got. I got a couple of elytra for spares, lots of shulker shells, and goodies from those cities. A couple of decent diamond armor bits and an ender chest for a spare, which is great. Oh, and one of the helmets had... Where is it? That one. Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity. That'll come in handy later. Love it. Alright, let's land this plane and get ourselves into the portal and home, finally. Because this might be the end of the game, but it's not the end of the world, is it? The Minecraft credits are fantastic, aren't they? Well, I don't have time for an existential crisis right now, so let's just skip past those and get straight into our first flight in the overworld. Ah, the freedom, the loveliness. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem, floating down to your death there. Let's go over to our new fields and have a quick look around. Look at the pathways. Everything's lush and lovely. Nice summer's day out here. No more void below us. But now I want to have a little chat with you. Come over here. Yeah, you, come over. Right. I'm going to do a little bit of a build here, and you're to guess what it's for, even though it's probably in the title of the video. But stick with me, because it explains why I went to all the trouble of getting my wings. I'm going to have to go very far to get what I need to fill this build. But before all that, here's a quick time lapse of the build itself. Alright, let me walk you through this weird little build here. And we'll start over here on this section, which is an addition pergola for storage of foodstuffs for the residents of this building. That's just for my use, not for theirs. Oh, and I've used honey blocks here, look, just for the windows. What do you think of that for an effect? I think I like it. Yeah. I've gone with a few strange choices, or let's say different choices than I have before with this building. But variety is good, isn't it? Keep that in mind as I show you the windows in the front of this place. I put some honey blocks in some windows, and I've put dripstone in other windows. I put a little balcony out the front here. I've done a weird corner entrance thing. What do you think of the windows? Unusual, right? There's a little view from above, very quickly. And it's kind of semi-barn, semi-something else. Let's have a look inside. And immediately we have these little pot creations that have... Oh, no! Well, that's fixed. Lesson learned, I suppose. These pots are very brittle. Take two. We have these troughs, feed troughs over here that are semi-full, and more over that side. Some decorative pots that I'm going to put some flowers in later, not right now. A central feed area, some storage boxes in the shape of beehives, and some water troughs, of course, because you need water for the obvious animals that are going to be living here. And you'll have figured it out already. This is Snifton Shade, which is for our new sniffers that we're going to get shortly. Inside, there's a little bit of decoration that I did in here. Pots up at the top there to store the seeds and flowers. Down here, they're beds, you see. They like a little bit of cherry blossom to lie on. That's what I'm telling myself. A little bit more mud down the bottom here, which can be seen as mud or perhaps leavings, sniffer leavings. Up at the top here, we have a little bit more storage, and something that I was playing with that I just kind of left here, actually, that you can put lanterns in the top of these pots. Didn't know that. And over here is just mostly storage for now. That could be added to later, but for now, that's what we have. Right, so down the stairs, and time to go get our sniffer eggs. Well, I've ruined my dramatic exit by completely forgetting my brush. I needed a couple of these brushes and I've made them. Brush. Because apparently we get sniffer eggs from suspicious sand, but I'm not entirely sure what that looks like just yet. Right, I figured it out. This is what it looks like in my shader packs. And this is the first time that I've gotten anything, and it's a nugget? It's a gold nugget. I spent ages getting here to this warm underwater bloody one gold nugget. This is for science purposes. Alright, lesson learned, I guess. If suspicious sand drops, you lose the damn thing that was in it. Another treasure map to cheer me up. This is the egg I've been waiting for. I know it, because this has been going on for way too long. That was cold. It's been 84 years. Finally, I got my first sniffer egg. That took far too bloody long in my estimations. No way. I wouldn't have believed this myself if I didn't see it with my own two eyes. This is the same place. There's even a few temples around here, and it's the same temple right next to the other one that I found. How does that work out? Look, beautiful. All right, let's get this home. Having wasted no time getting this thing home, I did a little bit of research, and apparently these eggs will hatch faster if I have moss blocks to put them on. So that's what I've done. I'm going to put a few moss blocks in here in their lovely blossom bed and pop them down right here. There you go. And one over here. And now all we do is play the waiting game, I suppose. And yes, I'm going to stand around waiting for that to happen. I'll be here at the birth, no matter what. Oh, the other one. It's gone too. Hey, happy birthday, little sniffers. Oh, bless him, look, he knows his mummy. Hello, Norbert. We're going to have a lot of fun with you guys, because I want to get lost seeds out of you. So you better hurry up and grow up And get me some seeds so I can plant flowers everywhere. You're welcome as well. It's not just for the flowers I want you. You're also very cute. Very, very cute and sniffy. Look at your big bloody nostrils. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Come around next time when we'll be looking at even more sniffer nostrils. If you think this is worthwhile content, don't forget to hit that like button as well. And I will see you in the next one.